Oh my freaking god, dude. Oh, what's up?
What?
I'm recording.
Oh, Lord.
I didn't get you, don't worry.
No, I'm watching Law and Order.
Oh,
Sounds weird.
okay. Oh my god. Wait on some of you guys to get up in here. Kind of early, so freaking pain in the butt, dude. Oh my god. This was it's actually pretty irritating. Wait for you guys to come up in here. Like, I'm extremely frustrated, but I made it out alive. A couple cuts and bruises, but man. Alright, well, I don't think we got anybody coming in right now, so I'll just go ahead and start talking. You guys can catch this later. Basically, I pulled the alternator out. Gonna have this tested off the car, see how it does. I don't know. I was really thinking the ground was bad, but now I'm not so sure. Very could possibly be the alternator, but probably going to take it over to O'Reilly's and Fuquay and see if they can bench test this thing. But the crazy part is, obviously, this is 2 bolts to get out. Super easy job. My freaking dog could do it. Butters could probably do it. But when you've got this in the way, it sucks. Trust me, somebody's probably going to say, oh, you could have got it from the bottom. I don't think I could. So basically what I did is took the bracket off, took the head unit off the bracket. I did have to, I got these kind of loose right now, but I did have to remove these 2 pulleys. Couple lines down here, pretty much just to get the freaking alternator out. So pretty irritated. Really, a lot of my tools went missing. So what's up, guys? A lot of the tools went missing, so I kind of had to scrounge around the house to find tools. This is what I'm freaking working with here to get the Allen bolts out of the bracket, which is stupid tight, or was stupid tight. Got my finger pretty good, but I ain't no bitch, it's all good. Got my finger good, a couple little bruises, but finally got the freaking thing out. I'm not working, Trent. I don't have a job, so hopefully I get one soon. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now. For you guys that didn't see, oh, okay, that makes sense. I didn't make a install on this video, but here's my little blow-off valve. Pretty cool stuff. But Torin, you better get to school, man. Go get an education. You're gonna be like me, sitting at home without a job, working on your car. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to update you guys real quick. Let's see. Anything else? I think that's it. Main thing is just remembering where everything came off at. But I was kind of wondering, you know, maybe some belt slippage would cause this. But cog belt, that probably doesn't matter. Drive belt is in really good shape. What's up, Trent? I'm pulling the alternator. Well, I've already pulled it off, but basically showing how big of a freaking pain in the butt it is. Drive belt's good. No cracks in the belt. Maybe a couple, actually. No, that just looks like, well, there's a couple little cracks in there. Nothing major, nothing that I would think would cause belt slip on the alternator. But yeah, so belts are off. Belts look good for the most part. No, it wasn't making noise. Basically, my voltage, and it's honestly, ever since I got this smaller pulley on, the voltage has dropped tremendously. Normally, I used to be about 13.5, 14, and with that pulley, it has gone down to, I mean, it goes down to as low as 11 volts while I'm driving, which you know is a big no-no. And I'm wondering too, if it could be from swapping down to this smaller pulley. I don't think I showed you guys before, but it's pretty big difference on the pulley size. I mean, that's the 80, that's the 70. Here, I'll line it up at the bottom. There's the difference. So, huge difference in pulley size. I don't know, excuse my ignorance, but I don't know if that was putting more draw on the alternator. I have no idea, but yeah, okay, that's exactly what I was thinking. So if the alternator tests good, one, I'll kind of be pissed off and relieved at the same time, but pissed that I got to put it back on. But I might go back down, unfortunately, or go back up to the 80mm pulley and see if we don't have any more issues. Because looking back, I realized I did not have issues on the 80mm. So I think another option that could be done is probably go down. I think Jegs or Summit, one of them has it, but go down on the pulley size on the alternator. So I think that could also work if the alternator's good. If the alternator's good, clearly there's a problem somewhere else. I don't know, hopefully not the BCM or anything like that. But yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. So this is really the last thing I wanted to do was pull the alternator off, but it's off now. I'm going to take it to O'Reilly's, have them test it, and see what's good. But yeah, that grill delete though, oh my god, that looks good. Anyways, so that's pretty much where I'm at right now, guys. I was actually gonna, for the sake of content, make a full video on this, but oh dude, you know it is so hard to not get a ticket in that right there. It's stupid fast, man. Broken axle the first week I got it. Too much torque. And I'm dead serious. I did have to put a new axle in it. It broke right on the road by my house. Thank God. But yeah, Bobby, send me what alternator you went with. What's up, man? I did get your text. Honestly, I have to do some digging around on the offset. For some reason, I can't remember. I remember 43 being an offset on one of them, plus 43. I think that was the rear, and I think the front was plus 35. If you go on their website, you can look and see if that's an option. If not, I'm going to have to go way, way, way back and figure out what the offset was on those. But I honestly don't remember off the top of my head. I mean, it takes you back, but I've been tied up screaming at my car, so. But yeah, that's where we're at. Kind of sucks, man. I honestly hate seeing the car down like this, but I've been kind of being dumb and driving it anyways with the voltage going low, because it's the weirdest thing. I've said in other videos. I said yesterday in a live video, but that went on forever. It'll go up, like I drove to a doctor's appointment yesterday and the thing went, I think it made it there 14 volts the whole way, about 14 volts, didn't drop below, and 20 minutes later started it back up, and lo and behold, I think I'm running like 12.4. Then by the time I got home, I was at, what, 11.8? So, definitely a pain in the butt, and I really want to know what's going on with it. So, obviously, with not working right now, I have pretty much all the free time. So, figured I'd go ahead and pull this thing out. And, that could be it, Trent. Yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and pull this thing out. Okay, yeah, that's it, man. 43 rear, 23 front. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and pull that out, and yeah, probably the factory GM alternator for this car is a 150 amp. So Summit, they've got a 240 amp I might look at. Another thing I'm looking at right here, I just noticed, it looks like belt dust on the, oh my god. Yeah, would you say that's belt dust? It's like belt dust. Or it could be, actually. Could be that. You can see the belt's kind of chewing into this, and it wasn't over tightened. But, so that's probably a little bit from the belt, and a little bit from the pulley. Let me go back and look at this belt again, but the belt looked fine. Really kind of hard to see. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, but yeah, God almighty. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm getting kind of impatient. I want to go ahead and take this to O'Reilly's. I'm not too far. I can try to go live when I get there. Depend on who's working. Hope is pretty cool, so I might go live if Hope's working. Kind of show you guys. That's up to you guys. I mean, you guys want me to go live at O'Reilly's? Drop a comment. Let me know. Nice. I feel like I'm always at O'Reilly's. Like, I've been there every freaking day. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out. I'm going to try to go live when I get over there, but I'm going to go ahead and load the alternator into the race car and go ahead and get this thing down to O'Reilly's. I'm just really thankful that I was able to get it out without it being too much of a hassle. And honestly, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Probably going to be a lot easier putting it back on, which normally it's the opposite, but yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, get this thing to O'Reilly's, see what the alternator tests at, and I'm going to try to touch back with you guys here maybe 20 to 30 minutes or so. If not, I'll just catch y'all later.